was a belt, motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That was some grade A pork right there. You just go off my table.
This ain't the time for that, brother.
Oh man, we gotta have somebody edit that shit. Like we got all black and white and shit.
That shit'll be funny as that shit be black and white, bro. I'll be like, please.
Something wrong with
That's
that.
what you gonna say. Like,
It's the classic. Yeah, that shit.
oh, bro, that could be the start of something though. I ain't gonna lie. That could be the start of something.
I be having some crazy ass ideas, man. You know I'm fried, nigga, when it comes to my ideas.
That's a Friday ass
crazy
idea
ass
for sure.
shit.
That's super Friday.
All that shit started off with me walking as soon as I was. I'm like, damn. I said, it smell good in the motherfucker. He talking about, yeah, that's that swine. I'm like, that's bacon. I was like, oh fuck. Shit, comedy as hell.
Hell yeah. Well, good evening, everybody. This is the Take Out Our podcast. This is your host with the most, Deuce say Dennis, Dickhead Dennis. This is what everyone call him. I'm here accompanied by my two co-hosts.
Talladega Eli in this bitch. You know what the fuck going on?
Off the Gin and Juice.
It's your boy Valleyville, aka Demir.
Off the FT.
Yes, sir.
Off that FT.
Shit, man. How y'all feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, man.
Beautiful weather.
I know you feeling amazing right now.
Yeah, I know you is.
It's a good day for me, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's been a really good day. Other than taking my mom to the doctors earlier, man, and she was giving them people a hard time, man. I don't know why she was being so extra. You know how it is with moms, yo.
Yeah, my mom was the same.
Extra as hell, yo. Like, damn.
She has attitudes for no reason.
I'm like, they're here to help you.
Yeah, literally.
I'm like, we went to the eye doctor. I'm like, look, they're here to help you see.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you acting like this? I don't like when they dig in my eyes like that. I like, well, look, they gotta test your eyes so you can see. We try to get you to see better because she going through some shit. She got glaucoma shit, all type of shit like that. So yeah, we trying to get that shit straightened out. But you gotta get your shit together, Mom. I'm just gonna be real with you. You can't be acting like that. You can't be acting like that.
Let me think you gonna watch this shit. I'm like, oh, word. You gonna call your like word.
You can't be acting like that, Mom. Come on now. Love you, though.
All love, man. All love. I hope you can see a little better. I got to their damn job. What about you, brother? I know you was beginning to talk about the good weather and shit.
Oh, beautiful weather, bro. It's finally back, bro.
Yeah.
For the next 2 weeks.
For this week.
Nah, 2 weeks. Next week's the same exact way.
Real?
50s.
Okay.
I stayed outside all day this morning, bro. I was like, I ain't working in the house. Fuck that. It was a little cold because I was right by the river, but once that sun came out,
cold.
Sweater.
Yeah.
No coat.
The sun was nice. Yesterday, too.
Yeah, yesterday was, I took the dog.
Yeah, yesterday was cool, too.
Nigga, I took the dog to the dog park.
Oh, man.
Forgot that it snowed and shit, because remember, it got warmed up, so all that shit melted.
Yeah,
So when I took blood,
yeah.
this nigga looked like he was fucking army crawling through that shit. He got, this nigga, he white.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, my dog white. Credit score of 820, nigga. He really good.
Credit score of 820 is crazy.
Yeah, but he came back to me. I was like, Courtney looked at him like, oh, he got dirty. I'm like, shit, dirty's an understatement. That nigga had mud on his face, all down here, on his back and shit. But he had fun though. Nigga slept. It was cool though. It was peaceful as hell. You know, just to sit there and just let your dogs just go. But yeah, it was a good ass weekend too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a good ass weekend. It was a nice chill weekend.
So you had your son on Saturday too, didn't you?
Took him to Chuck E. Cheese, let him, play some games and shit.
Yeah.
He's starting to open up a lot. He's a little quiet at first, like when he first come with me. But then once he gets comfortable, he'll sit there and come on, let's go again. I'm like, let's go again. Shit, man, he was sitting there trying to get as many tickets as we could. I was like, come on. So he just kept, again, come on, let's try one more time. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's try it. He just reminded me of a mini-me, bro, for real. It's crazy.
My nigga really a dad.
Huh?
My nigga really a dad, bro.
Nah, that's the funny thing though. Like Corey, he pulled up on me on Saturday to drop off some weed and shit, right?
Yeah.
He was like, man, I was on a hike. I was like, damn. Demir really has a fucking kid.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this shit all the time. Like, this shit really
That
dead.
shit, man, he weak as fuck. He said that shit right in his head. He was like, Demir is a whole 6-year-old. Like, dude, what the fuck? It was real, bro. I was like, bro, that shit would have so be cool.
That's funny as hell.
Hey, Corey is so fucking funny, bro. Like, I didn't talk about like what he told me on the podcast, but I gotta tell y'all what the fuck this nigga was talking about on Saturday, bro, because this nigga is fried, bro. Corey, for anybody that knows Corey, he's just if God created a generic stoner hippie version of a white boy, it would be Corey.
Yeah, thanks.
That's Corey for you.
James Franco ass.
Nice, boss. Tall, lanky James Franco.
Yeah.
With glasses.
Just super fried.
That's the best expert, but
Yeah,
I swear. That's exactly who you remind me of, bro.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man, but
shit.
should have had a good weekend though.
Yeah, bro.
What topics you got, man?
Well, I mean, we got a whole bunch of shit to talk about, but first of all, I just want to get this out the way because yesterday was the first time all year that I actually sat and watched NBA the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage.
Trash, nigga. Trash, bro. I can't watch this shit no more, bro. The Knicks, y'all fucking suck. Y'all niggas suck. The Mavs, y'all niggas suck. Fucking Steph was putting it in their life yesterday because they retired Iguodala's number.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
The only good game was Cleveland and Memphis. I believe Cleveland won that game, if I'm not mistaken. That was a good game. The OKC Minnesota game was all right. Then, OKC started opening up the can at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. It's going to take a lot for me to just really adjust or just temper my expectations of this shit because this shit is ass, bro. Like, the quality of the game is so trash now, bro. Everything is a foul, bro. They reviewing everything.
Mm.
Everything, bro. They dragging these games out so long. Like, I see why Adam Silver talking about, let's make the quarter shorter, even though I don't agree with that. But, yeah, the NBA, what is it? Y'all niggas suck, bro. Straight.
Shit, they made it. I'm not mistaken. Did they make NFL quarter shorter? Or am I tripping?
Nah.
It's still 15, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still
Well, you better get used. You better hurry up. If you really want to watch basketball, you better get really used to it because nigga, free agency starts literally. I think I'm pretty sure next week. Or the week after, or something, week and a half.
Yeah. I'm about to start getting
And
on
March
my
Madness about to start.
Yeah, I'm about to start getting on my mock draft shit and starting to look at these guys now because the combine is this week.
Yeah,
so
combine is I think Friday, Thursday.
Start Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
The line and they go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Okay.
but
Hey, Xavier Watts. I
Yeah,
understand
I
they
ain't
can say
gonna
that
lie,
Malachi Starks, but for what we need,
I'll take Xavier Watts, bro.
Xavier
I'll take
Watts is a
Xavier
Frank's
Because it looks like he's sliding, bro, which is crazy.
That's good with me.
Yeah.
That nigga's rangy and everything. Like, he plays like a true ball.
I'm like, I thought Buddy would be a first round fucking safety. Like, what the
Something wrong
fuck?
with it. They ain't watching the film. I'm watching the film.
Oh, I seen the film. I'm
Oh,
like, bro, that nigga can play.
Niggas like Malachi Starks, but he plays more like Kyle Hamilton. That nigga is a box safety.
Yeah.
I want more of a free safety that's going to actually be a ball hawk like Marcus Williams is paid to be.
Yeah, because
He
that's
get
what we
Jay
need.
Watts. Shit.
That's what we need. Facts.
Ooh,
Ball.
But in other NFL news, we got some somewhat funny news, man. Steve Smith Sr.
Oh Lord.
I never catch a break, man.
Ravens, you niggas are having just a horrible offseason, bro. Former and current Ravens. This is crazy, bro. This is ridiculous, man. But man, so apparently Steve Smith Sr. was exposed for allegedly sleeping with a married woman. I guess when he was
He was in
with the
bed.
Baltimore Raven band shit, and I remember he was doing that shit,
They
bro.
say drum.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because we got a fucking marching band. I don't know why.
Niggas on
They
the
had him there doing the shit, and yeah, bro, he fucking that lady, and she's married. And those messages, the husband
Bro,
released the messages, bro.
bro.
Like
Nigga,
those messages was so disrespectful, bro.
I would have crashed the fuck out. I
Bro,
ain't gonna
what,
lie to
bro?
you, bro.
I ain't gonna hold
The
you,
way
bro.
that she was talking to this nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all read the messages?
Yes.
Bro, you ain't see that shit?
I ain't read the messages.
Bro,
Oh
this,
my
bro,
I
God,
heard
bro.
the video of him talking to
Bro,
him. and shit like that.
she said that you were so deep, it felt like you were touching my IUD.
Bro, this bitch said, bro, that's not the one.
That's
She
fucked
said-
up,
The
He
wife
asked
said
her, he
this.
asked her, you gonna suck me off? I
Yeah.
think you gonna suck me off. She talking about, yeah, I was gonna gag on it, but I had to go home.
Yeah,
He
literally.
was on that one.
Like,
He was
this
talking.
is so crazy, bro. Like, this is some disrespectful shit, bro. And
That's
then,
fucked
like, the husband ended up calling Steve Smith and, like, saying, like, hey, you know, you slept with my wife. Like, you fucked my wife. He's like, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm
I was
sorry.
like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I heard that.
You said you sorry?
Sitting there some
That's
crap
it?
and shit. He's like, nigga, I ain't got nothing else to say.
That's it?
Fuck
You
else
ain't
you
got
gonna
nothing else to say. That nigga was quiet.
you didn't call your wife, nigga.
say?
Like,
For real.
See, that's the biggest issue about this, bro. Like, you calling Steve. You should be mad at your damn wife. She the one out here getting long stroke,
She
nigga.
the one that took the vows, goddamn.
Literally. He ain't making no mark with you. Like, you I don't understand that, bro.
if I was
You
him,
mad at the
bro,
wrong person.
if I was him, bro, I would have did it like this. I would have hit him up, said, look, bro, I got proof that I know you've been sleeping with my wife. I ain't gonna let this go out if you just send me some bread. Cause I know you're married too and you have a family. You know
Oh,
what I'm
Steve
saying?
Smith is married?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he has like 3 or 4 kids, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he has a
They
full
all
family,
fucking-
yeah.
Oh, God.
so I would have been like, you know what? I need money, bro. Straight up. I would have extorted this nigga. Like, yeah, I need money. Straight up. You gonna pay me or I'm gonna release this and not only will my marriage be fucked, but your marriage gonna be fucked too, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though. When that
I
nigga
would've
called
did
him, it seemed like Steve didn't give a fuck anyway.
He definitely.
I mean, cause what
What can you
yeah,
say?
what can he say?
Right, but like you like, yeah, I'm gonna extort you. Like he sounded
Nah,
like
if he-
go ahead, nigga. Like that's how he.
Nah, it would have been different if Buddy played it right though.
Yeah,
If he
that's-
played it right,
Yeah,
that would have been different. Cause I'm telling you, Steve Smith ain't let this shit come out. Like, especially when you're married, nigga. Like, come on, and you got kids.
He got a public image, though.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, he don't want the shit to come out. So, like, I would have straight up extorted that nigga.
and
Like,
they
all
didn't
right.
got a type because his wife and that chick look
They look
just
alike.
like.
For real.
Yeah, they look similar. He got a type.
That's funny.
He got a
But-
type.
I mean, but at
Yeah,
the same
man, what's
time,
y'all
like,
thoughts, bro? Like, on the whole thing.
for me personally, like, as far as the whole extortion shit go, I feel like I couldn't go for that either. Like, you just automatically in a fuck situation. This nigga, it's gonna cost you.
Yeah,
It's, even if the nigga say, yeah, you know, just give me 25,000 now. What's stopping that nigga from doubling back and being like, nigga, yeah, I need 100.
and you gonna lose more than
And what's
that.
stopping the nigga from
You gonna
actually-
lose. You gonna lose more than that if your wife finds.
But you forever in debt with a nigga like that.
That's
That's where
true.
you're able to extort you.
That's true. That's true.
So, I mean,
He could keep asking for money.
yeah, and, like,
There's hella
Stop it,
celebrities
bitch.
like that. Yeah, there's hella celebrities like that.
I mean, but shit, his money ain't hard like that.
I don't know, bro.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that's getting payroll and shit.
I don't think he. My opinion about the whole thing is like, your wife a hoe, bro.
Yeah, why is nobody talking about the money, bro?
Yeah.
It's the fact, like I said before, like you went for Steve, but like your woman is the one who took the vows, married you, and was out here getting raw dog
Yeah, bro.
by a fucking football player.
She said
like,
she thought he was gonna rearrange her IUD, bro.
that's.
You know how deep you gotta be to do
I'm
some
about to
shit
say,
like
nigga,
that,
that
bro.
means that you ain't doing that. If she saying that to him,
Oh, and then I found out too that allegedly the wife already has 2 prior domestic violence cases on her. Apparently, she beats dudes, so now it makes sense, like why she's out here.
But and I feel like she's done it before.
She's definitely done it.
Steve has definitely done it before.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, like
somebody else has too.
You feel me?
That
Like,
shit just don't start with one person.
Yeah, her husband sound like he a cuck, to be honest with me,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Like the fact, like, yeah, you fucked my wife. I'm sorry. That's all you gotta say. You down there and shit. He was on that camera, like, shit. Come over. Do it in front of me.
He picked
Like,
up on the phone.
because he was giving me a weird vibe. Because he was just like, you sit on the phone, he's not saying anything to you.
Yeah.
Obviously, he don't care.
He picked up on the vibes quick.
Like,
He's like, okay.
he's all right, I'm gonna expose this shit, and then I'm gonna send a message out that my wife was bragging about his dick. Make that make sense.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You say you crashing out in that situation.
Oh, strangle a hoe. Nigga, what you talking about?
Remember
Remember that one video when dude was like, what you mean it didn't fit? It didn't fit. What you do? Is his dick big or something? My dick big. My fit. I fit. It's like, she was like, it just didn't fit. He's like, what you mean it didn't fit? And then you see a homeboy in the background just like laughing, like, and then he just fall out like, oh shit. Like, that's the whole thing it reminds me of. It's like, he probably argued with her with it, and then he's like, I'm gonna expose this nigga, but then you gonna send a message about her bragging about him, like, them touching her IUD.
Yeah.
It makes, like, obviously women like, well, you wasn't doing your job. But I mean, I don't know, but I just feel like,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't trying to get this kicked off the internet or nothing. I'm OJing the bitch, bro. Straight up. I'm OJing the bitch. You gotta go. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta go.
Wayne Brady gotta slap a hoe.
Nah. We ain't even going Wayne Brady, bro. We going to OJ. If the glove didn't fit, you must have quit. Nigga, that's where I'm going with the shit. Straight up. Cause yeah, those messages, I feel like any nigga that crash out.
Nigga reading that shit, like, what?
I thought you were gonna rearrange my IUDs. Crazy.
You was gonna, like, imagine they arguing, like, you say you was gonna gag on it? But you had to come on? Like, it's just like, I wouldn't put that, I would understand, like,
that shit just funny.
I understand, like, a message of them talking sexually and then sending that video, but, like, you're sending I don't understand the messages, but, like, you just you're embarrassing yourself. That's how I see it. You're embarrassing your wife, which, I mean, she already embarrassed herself.
You embarrassing yourself.
You embarrassing yourself.
You going out like a sucker. I'm just gonna be real.
You made Steve look like a top dog. Shit. The only thing that motherfuckers really care about is how she looked. Like, everybody saying like she ain't look all that. But I mean, yeah, but I just feel like the whole situation is like,
the whole situation.
You should have been mad at your wife. You should have been talking to your wife. Steve's a man. He's no type of niggas, they gonna do what they gonna do regardless. Like, even if you said that, they probably fucking right now, you don't even know. So I mean, yeah, I just feel like you rather should have took that shit out on your wife than anybody, bro. Like, don't be mad at niggas. Be mad at the player. But that's what I got.
Hell yeah. Shit funny, bro. But yeah, man. Shit. I got a question for y'all. And we're gonna go back to some other shit, but we all big music fans.
Mm-hmm.
What is the perfect album to you? What would be like the perfect album?
Melodies?
No.
Actual
like, I mean, like the perfect album to you, like a no skip album, like an album where no matter how many times you hear it, it sound good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with something a little bit unorthodox that people ain't really gonna say for real. I'm gonna go along with ASAP.
Ooh, okay.
For me.
No skips.
The tape?
I love that whole entire album.
That's a good one. That's a damn good one. I wasn't expecting that.
It's easy to say the shit that everybody else is gonna say, you know what I mean? Like graduation and shit like that. I mean, but,
Graduation not a perfect album, if you ask me.
well, I'm just saying, like, just the general population.
They gonna say something like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
people gonna say some shit like
Uh,
that. I'm gonna give that. I mean, you know,
you
I
go.
don't know what he said.
Shit, I was gonna say fucking
It's yours now. Oh, you know.
mine's will be. I think it's called Earth, Wind, and Fire Fantasy.
Okay, yeah.
Fantasy, the album Fantasy.
Respect.
Nice.
That
Nice.
every song. You can literally get the record and just lay it on there and just let it play. And no, you won't even have to worry about like that's a perfect album.
Okay.
Melodies in it, the fucking just the you can go from high to low to the smoothie, like it sets the mood. You can be sitting there cleaning and chilling out, and then feel me, friends come over, then it goes back up. They go back up at the right time. Like, yeah, that's a good ass album. I say that.
Let's go. Shit, me. Just gonna go ahead and say it, man. It's very common, but Good Kid, Mad City, man. I'm just gonna say that. Just gonna say Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's just when that shit came out, bro. Like the way that shit hit, and there were so many songs. Like it was an album I was listening to repeatedly during that time. So,
That's a good ass album, just because it you can't. That's another album you can put on a record player and let it play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it keeps you in tune just because of the storytelling after the song.
Skits and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm a fan of like albums with like skits and shit like that on it too. So yeah, I'll say that.
For sure. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'll give y'all another one that's a little bit unorthodox. The Slow Rush by Tame Impala.
I think I heard that one.
It's like some psychedelic rock shit.
You the one that
Tame
got me
Impala.
into Tame
Why do
Impala.
I sound like I heard that name before?
He be talking about him all the time.
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like I heard it. Is it a dude?
Yeah.
Or is it a
They call him Australian Jesus. It's one guy. It's literally one guy.
He had a hit song that came out a couple years ago, didn't he?
It depends.
I feel like I read I feel like I got a song on my phone from him.
Yeah, he get down, man. And like just me just going deep into his catalog and shit like that, he got some wavy ass shit. His shit different.
Yep, I do. Yep, I do.
What you get?
The less I know, the better.
Yeah, I played that shit for you.
Yeah.
That's that. Dum 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 dum
That shit is
dum
smooth.
dum dum.
Yeah, I know exactly.
That shit is smooth.
That shit is wild.
That shit hard,
That shit right. That shit right. I knew I heard that name before, bro.
Yeah, I be sliding to that shit, man. Like I don't know. Whenever I listen to that album, like I can't help but just smile and shit like that. It's just, it has like a wave of emotion. Like it's just a whole entire different type of sound wave that like I was introduced to that just kind of changed my whole entire way of just listening to music.
I ain't gonna say perfect, but honorable mention. Great album. Fuck. My bad. I just go straight to the fucking album, but I can look it up real quick.
I got it.
It's from Tears for Fears.
Oh, okay.
And
Tears for Fears?
I love Tears for Fears, bro. Tears
I've
for
heard some of
Fears.
these songs. I just ain't never listened to like a whole album of theirs.
Listen to this one, buddy.
I know some songs that they got.
They deleted the album.
Damn.
Oh no, they did. Yeah, it's just songs from the Big Chair. Yeah, that album, that whole album, bro. Just listen to that shit.
I'm gonna check it out.
That shit.
Shit, for real. I'm listening to shit. My other one, I'm gonna say Outkast Femini.
Oh yeah.
See, that's a no skip album for sure. No skips.
Highly
Absolutely. Yeah, highly underrated for sure. Every song you play that shit straight up.
That Spotty Yachty No Religion.
Yeah, that's my shit. It's a 7-minute song. It's a song.
I never peeped it was 7 minutes.
Yeah,
Bro.
bro.
Because I
It's
just
a
play it and I
seven-
just let it
it's
ride.
a
It's just smooth as hell, bro.
Niggas barely even rap on that
Clean
shit.
crib.
You just
It's like storytelling.
Like, bro,
That shit smooth.
that shit smooth. I be just riding to that shit.
Oh,
bro.
that's man crazy. smooth, crazy work.
Put on for the South, goddammit.
Yeah, for real.
Said the South got something to say. Straight up.
Shit, I feel like ever since that moment, shit, the South's been running hip hop.
Just about.
Yeah, I would say that.
I'll say for like the last 20, 25 years, the South been running hip hop. For sure.
It's starting to come back to the North, though.
I mean, this kind of, who? I don't know who.
Well, we talking about rap, right? Yeah,
It's
I mean, industrialized, like, in the industry, it's moving up north.
So,
Just New York, Detroit.
I think
New
it's
York.
yeah, I don't know about
Just niggas like that drill shit. Just that.
Smoke is the only nigga.
Them niggas is low level ass niggas.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's hard to what I'm trying to say. Because, yeah, I mean, South was taken over for, I mean, shit. It still is, but it's starting to move. Everybody, they was on the New York, but like half the artists that I listen to now, they're from New York.
Let's do from New York.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
from New York, I listen to right now.
it's a couple, but you know Chicago too, right? I'm gonna say that's Midwest.
Who you listen to from New York? That's what I want to know. I'm kind of
friends.
No, right damn.
What the fuck is these niggas?
Put me on blast.
I can't do what?
Yeah, I don't know nobody from New York right now. So that's hot. Like,
It's hot.
yeah.
Well,
Don't tell me
I ain't gonna say New York.
41 niggas.
I ain't gonna say who.
Some 41 niggas.
I don't know.
All right, then. See? They all
All right. I ain't gonna say New York then. I'm gonna say Milwaukee. Most definitely Chicopee.
I can see Chicken Feet.
I already said Detroit. I don't know, bro. It's
I feel like the South is still like, kind of got a hold on it for real. But I will say, like right now, it really don't matter like where you at now, for real. All you gotta make is some catchy shit now. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Because truth be told, I can't read that much of the South Suite right now either.
Yeah, not no more, but like,
I think that's what I'm trying to get to.
yeah.
Is that the South is starting to get outplayed. It depends on what South you're talking about. Because I mean, you still got niggas in Florida that still. I still like a couple niggas in Florida. I don't listen to anything from Atlanta like that no more.
Yeah.
Because it's starting repetitive.
Nah,
And they're not consistent no more. Like, look, baby, I can't listen to Lil Baby no
the
more.
thing is though, New York, for instance, they started trying to sound like the South
Yeah.
for a minute before that whole drill scene popped on. Like they was
Shit.
starting to sound like the South.
If you ask me, nigga, them niggas from Texas is the ones I got it on hold right now.
Texas, yeah, they got some good music.
They
That's the
shit.
South, nigga.
But there's different types of South. Because if you ask,
It's like trap. Like okay, like what are you getting? At?
you
Like,
got
trap?
different. You got trap, then you got chop and screws.
Yeah,
Then you got, I mean, because if you listen to what's that fat nigga name?
Big X Plug.
Big X Plus, but you go and listen to Lil Baby, they're totally different. It's different side.
That's true.
Even from Florida, niggas from Florida sound way different. You feel me? It's all different sides of the South that you say. Like we're thinking of like Atlanta, a little bit of probably Mississippi and shit like that. All them niggas sound right there.
Yeah.
Then you go to Florida, you got Hot Boy, you got Kodak, you got God Rest His Soul. I forgot his name though. He got killed last year.
Boston Richie.
Real Boston
Yeah,
Richie,
Real Boston
all them niggas.
But it's crazy though, cause like a lot of niggas now, like it depends. But like a lot of people now, they kind of don't. It really don't matter where they from. They kind of sound however now.
Yeah, that's true.
Where I feel
Yeah.
like in days prior, you actually had to like you actually sounded like where you was from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So certain shit, like I don't know. I feel like now it's just more open. Like
It's
like you got niggas from LA sound like they from Louisiana now. Fucking Jello Ball. Like nigga, this nigga made a song that sounds like some Cash Money shit.
true. So like
You
you
know
said
what I
from
mean?
Louisiana. That's what I'm gonna say. Louisiana.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's even different.
Yeah.
Each is different. You feel me? All that shit is way different. fucking music. He played all his music was exactly the same.
But yeah, that shit. I don't know. It's weird, but for a minute, the South definitely had shit on lock.
Uncle Charlie out of jail.
Oh yes.
When you get up there,
Shit the other day.
I was watching his it was for Valentine's Day though.
Mm.
So it was after.
Wow,
I mean,
Facebook.
for-
Yeah, I seen on Facebook.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I ain't know.
That nigga was loading a pistol and shit.
He don't care, bro.
I'm like, this nigga is fried, bro.
Charles White does not care, bro, about life. He don't care about nothing, bro. This nigga is a nigga, and he just don't stick to it. He said he wanted to see a nigga in jail.
and Hustle Cartel been trolling the fuck out of that nigga since he been there. That nigga, that's all I see on my feet and shit.
That nigga's a form.
But if I ever sat there and shoot, he said dice out on his face. He was sitting there playing that shit, and he's like, he was scamming the fuck out of him. I'm like, I'm watching this, like, nigga, and he just snatched all the money at the end of it and just took off running. I'm like, bro. All the niggas in the comments saying the same exact thing I'm saying. Like, nigga, you set dice over here, nigga, because you get beat the fuck up. If you go to anywhere and you set dice like that.
Niggas not playing.
Yeah, that's how I know he just be trolling. I mean, he just be doing that shit.
Bro. Niggas not playing.
But real niggas be sitting there rolling dice on him and shit, and he'll sit there and fucking set them bitches and he'll throw it. And them niggas be sitting there letting him do that shit. Yeah, alright. Come up here with that shit, you getting your ass beat.
Nah, straight up.
I'm tired of the most degenerate ass niggas getting a fucking platform and glorified.
Shit, say it, bro.
I get tired of seeing that little fucking retarded Shamar on my fucking.
I'll say that shit no
I'm
more.
like, oh, fucking God.
we make the most.
Meatball, that fucking. That girl that want to walk around with her stomach out all the goddamn
We
time.
make the dumbest things. We make the
Don't
dumbest
be wearing a
things
fucking bra, fucking fat ass nipples poking out the shit. So you watch you walking out in public. It's just
You know,
juice yeast could have found love shit. Like it ain't nothing but the most ratchetest shit. You got the goddamn fucking the whole entire Zeus network. That shit is trash. That
Horrible.
shit needs to fucking go.
Horrible.
You got the Aaron the plumber nigga, whoever the fuck the nigga is, out here fighting everybody on another TV
Was he
show.
fighting like a trans or something?
Some shit
Yeah,
like that,
he got
bro.
beat up.
I've been
He
seeing.
got beat up.
I seen that nigga get into multiple fights. He got knocked out by some dreadhead nigga too.
Yeah, he went crying that same night.
Yeah, that nigga like, y'all gotta give me my fade, man. Y'all gotta let me eat. Y'all gotta let me get mine or some shit like that. And I'm like,
Man.
why is this the type of shit that keeps on
The whole 20 v
You know
1
what?
shit.
Yeah, 20
That shit
too.
Because people love misery. People love drama. Drama pays bills. That's the reason why Jersey Shore and the real world was fucking online.
This
But
is
the
a whole
shit
different level.
Yeah, it's a whole different level because people
It's at a
love
higher
black
clip.
people misery.
Yeah, it's a
love
higher
that
clip
shit.
when it comes to niggas. Like straight up.
That real baddies, that love and hip hop, all that shit is miserable. You feel me?
I used to tolerate hip hop back then. That shit used
That's
to
the
be.
same shit.
That shit used to be entertaining to me. Like that first little wave with Stevie J and all them. I used to watch that shit. But then like
Yeah.
after a while I was like, I don't really
That was the same way with me and
I don't really
Black,
watch this.
Black
Black
Ink
Crew.
Yeah, when the first season, when it was
Used to
actually
watch-
about tattoos and shit.
A little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm kinda over it. But now this shit said is like it's at a whole different level.
It's horrendous.
Yeah, and like I just hate how like I agree with Dennis. Like I hate how in our community we glorify the dumbest shit. Like it's so much other shit we could be promoting on the internet. But we promoting this dumb shit. And it's stupid, bro. And like it just goes to show like the whole social media wave and the whole fucking I don't know. We can't be giving this dumb shit platforms, bro. We can't keep doing this shit.
This is the main reason why I don't believe in all that pro-black bullshit that they be trying to promote on the fucking internet. Because you try to be pro-black, but then y'all sit here and let this type of bullshit happen.
Right, exactly.
It doesn't make sense. Dr. Umar out here, Black Power, this and that, whatever the fuck he be saying, all that bullshit. But then he sit here and then he fucking glorifies Sukiyani, whatever her fucking name is, and shit like that. She does the same exact shit.
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
You
fact.
can't be all that pro-black shit, but then you let shit like you support shit like that. Niggas are dumb and ignorant, bro.
I agree, bro. Ah, shit.
Y'all sit here and talk. Oh, this one thing I want to talk to, and we gonna get into this shit. Niggas that be out here, a nigga get killed. Oh, they want to unite and all that shit, and then a fucking week later, y'all listen to the same type of music that glorifies that bullshit. What is the point of that?
Yeah, bro.
It's either you win it or you not. You can't see your homeboy get killed, and then the next day you listen to Love Folk. The same nigga that glorified about killing black people.
Let's go do be snapping though.
It do be snapping.
I ain't gonna lie.
But see, I'm not the type of nigga, I don't get on the internet and be like, oh, we gotta stop killing each other. Niggas gonna kill each other anyway. I'm gonna sit here and listen to what the fuck I like. I'm not gonna get on here and be like, we gotta stop killing each other, man. We gotta unite. Fuck all that. Cause y'all not gonna unite. It's over. Y'all not gonna unite. We see this obviously like we were just talking about. Baddies. Y'all sit here and glorify each other as black women, but then y'all sit here and beat each other up at the same time. It just don't make sense to me, bro.
I think it's just more so just we've gotten to a society, just more so in the black community. I mean, it is.
It's all over.
It does happen in other societies, but at the same time, like I feel like it's us as a black community that like
It's a way hard.
nobody can hold anybody accountable. It ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
That part.
And it's just the fact that we ain't got structure. Like we've been completely dismantled as a community. Like the way we was just structured and shit like that back in the 60s and how much we loved on each other and we all had each other back to where we are now.
Yeah, bro.
Is this what they was fighting for?
You ain't lying, bro.
Shit. You ask me, those same niggas that was doing that shit, they arguing beef and all that shit nowadays.
I mean, yeah, for
motherfuckers
sure.
be arguing and
For
all
sure.
that shit.
Yeah, but it's just
It was more of a. No, go ahead.
no. You go ahead.
It was more unity. It was more. We gonna represent ourselves in a better, like, you know what I'm saying. Back in them days, you know what I mean. Black people dressed up, man. You know what I'm saying? They dressed up. They presented themselves in a very specific way to where we got to a point now where like motherfuckers coming out here with their hair all type of way. Motherfuckers coming out here with, you know what I'm saying, just looking back, tattoos all over their face.
When girls wearing the one little cheap ass little skin bodysuit.
Yeah,
them pearls on the sides and shit.
Them shits, bro.
They're walking around butt ass naked.
Walking around butt ass naked.
Titty stickers and shit.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
come on,
bro.
man.
But that goes about times change.
Times have
Music change,
Music
time
change.
change.
Well, but that's what I'm saying though. Like we've been dismantled as a community because
We glorify.
nigga, not even that though. Because I mean, you do have your people that don't glorify it,
Right.
but they don't get the platform. They're not used to push.
No.
There's a reason why the white boys or Jewish motherfuckers or whoever it may be that's in power are pushing this type of music
Absolutely.
so aggressively to our people.
Right.
You know what I mean? And us coming from back in the 50s where we was having our own banks and we was
Yeah.
building our own schools and shit like
In
that.
our own communities.
We had everything we needed.
Mhm.
We had our own farmers until, you know, they was coming in and bombing some of our communities and taking shit like that away from us. So we
Yeah.
were relying on them.
Yeah.
It's just, we can't just blame it on, oh, well, you know, times change. We've been systemically dismantled.
That's true.
And now at this point, we are kind of scrambling or are too fragmented
Yeah.
to really pull our community back together where it needs to be. Because don't nobody want to hear what the fuck somebody got to say. You can't hold somebody accountable. You
Yeah.
can't hold nobody accountable.
Hell no.
Especially not no woman, not no black woman. And they was just made the head of the household.
Well, that's a whole different conversation right
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a whole. It's not like we. It's so layered. We can't just sit here and just be like, okay, well, yeah, nah. Times change. So we just fucked up, man.
It's all type of shit.
It's
It's a whole umbrella.
No,
of
I ain't
just
even
fuck
saying, I'm
shit.
not saying here it's just saying time change, it evolutionized too. Because we gotta remember, this shit wasn't just happening now.
Yeah.
This shit was happening in the 90s. It was
Absolutely.
happening in the 2000s.
Right.
It was happening in the 2010s. Actually kind of died down in the 2010s, if you ask me. It got back up when that love of hip hop and all the reality
I'm
TV
saying the
shows
whole
brought it back.
2000s and shit about that shit.
Yeah. Because niggas was real, motherfuckers was real nasty in the 2000s. It was real ratchet too.
Flavor Love.
Flavor of Love, shit. I mean, MTV, After Night, they was half late in that shit too.
real
Freak
sex on
nigga.
HBO.
But it even go like, yeah, I agree with you because like even when you think about BET, how like there was a point in time where like before we was born, BET was held to like a very high standard. Like,
Yeah.
you not going in there talking about no damn shaking ass.
I'm
And shit.
looking for the
Yeah, no. They
The
held you.
2 Live Crew.
Yeah,
No,
none
Two
of
Live
that
Crew.
shit. Yeah, none of that shit, bro. They held you in a higher standard. Like it was only gonna be motherfuckers like Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones and them type niggas, Stevie Wonder and them type.
Mm-hmm.
To where like now,
You got Sexy Red.
yeah,
Trina.
Glorilla,
Glorilla, half naked on there.
you
Remember when she
know,
first came out? She used to. That's money though. Because when Glorilla first came out, she dressed with no cleavage, no tight shit. Like
She ain't had no titties at first.
yeah, and then she bought her ass and bought her titties and shit. Now she wear all tight shit. She's half naked.
got the teeth. But that's
But-
how you gotta promote her, bro.
Like
Sex
going back to
sells.
what you just said, we went from Michael Jackson to Sexy Red in a matter of fucking what, 20 years?
Nah,
15
more like
years?
40.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson just had one of the
Lil'
best performances
Kim
at
had
BET
to
in the
run before,
2000s.
you know.
I was about to say, yeah, like he just said, like Lil' Kim, Trina, all them was in the 90s and shit.
Yeah, but they wasn't performing it.
I mean, they was performing there, no, but they were still part of the culture.
Yeah, but
They were
that
part
goes
of
back
the-
to what I was saying about the evolution.
Yeah. Sexy
Like you
Red
said,
was the
2 Live
evolution of
Crew.
all that shit. But yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
2
saying.
Live
Everybody
Crew,
was mad
yeah,
at Sexy
yeah,
Red,
yeah.
but
2 Live Crew was doing that shit in the 80s.
it was nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? NWA, they was talking
NWA.
about gangster shit back then, like, you know. But yeah, the evolution of the shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
now we're at, like you said, and what I really agree with you on, we're at that point where we're down there like a brand new piece of glass. Like it's dinner there to fall, and it'll fall anytime. It's gonna shatter, and you ain't fixing that shit. But it's still holding together.
I think we're already at the shatter.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Think
this
we
shit
have
is
to shout it?
definitely
Like
shut
I said, I think we fragmented. Because like I said,
shut
it's just there's too many pieces that are fucked up right now and out of order.
Yeah.
And it's like we gotta bring that puzzle back and bring that piece of glass back to its original form. But we're real fragmented because like nobody's on the same page. And nobody's trying to follow his direction or their direction. Because nigga, me and you, Dr. Umar kissed my black ass. I'm not listening to nothing that he might say. I don't know about you or
I
anything like
don't
that.
really care for Dr.
Yeah, but it's like you got the conscious community. They lost black people.
Yeah,
You got the church community. They've
definitely
lost black people.
Yeah, that's another thing.
So you just it's like we already said, it's layer upon layer upon layer upon layer to this whole entire subject because, like I said, we so fragmented.
And then, like you said, we're just systemically just at a terrible disadvantage.
Mhm.
Terrible disadvantage. But like you said, also like shit. When you think about it, a lot of this shit is our fault too.
Absolutely,
Totally.
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Because it's like every time we try to fix it,
It's
somebody
always
else bring it back down.
disagree.
You feel me?
Niggas killed Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, he was starting a whole community and shit. It's always niggas that want to go against the grain, bro. You can be doing the right thing out here, all that shit, bro. It is always gonna be a nigga that say, I don't like that shit. I don't like it, and we gotta hate on that.
Speaking of a nigga that's I don't like that shit is going against the grain.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Kanye West's new fucking new clothes line?
No.
You ain't see it?
What do you do
I'm
now?
about to show you. I'm about to show you. before we even talk about it.
He did that.
Oh, you gonna see it. Look, I'm gonna show you that right here. Look.
He got slave
I was about to
chains
say,
on.
yeah.
This nigga out here looking like the Django and shit.
Shit crazy,
That
bro.
nigga be tripping.
Like, yeah.
But yeah.
Music has
is.
fucked us up.
Nah, nigga, you ain't that slick, bitch. It's the internet. You can't get
Music-
rid of on this motherfucker.
Music played a big part in it, too. The hood movies we grew up glorifying, they play a huge part in that. All that shit. Really? Swastikas, dog?
Swastikas.
This nigga's crazy, bro.
He dropped that shit literally last week.
He tripping, bro. But like Dennis said, bro, this nigga Kanye is so far away from reality. He's so far removed from reality. It's just,
That nigga gone. That nigga been gone.
Yeah.
Shit gone to die.
yeah, thanks.
That nigga ain't been normal ever since.
This is the evolution of his crazy shit.
But he said he had the idea for over 8 years.
I mean, yeah.
He had the deal.
The idea.
The idea. Man, that's a lie.
Whatever, nigga.
He just started talking about Jews 5 years ago.
Right. Right. Yeah, so like, is there a solution?
Oh, yes, it is. Can we talk about it? Or do you want to say it? You gonna say it?
I'll say it. I don't know if you gonna say the same thing I'm about to say.
I pretty much think both gonna say the same thing.
Some of you niggas can't go. Some of you niggas need to be eradicated, truth be told. That's just me. Cause
They fucking it up.
some of you niggas just too fucked up in the head. Y'all just can't get it right. And if we not gonna be all moving under one accord and really sticking to some shit, then shit, nigga, you can't go. It just is what it is. Because if we gonna continue to allow certain bullshit to slide and not hold each other to a certain standard, then, I mean, shit, y'all niggas can stay over there.
Right.
But we about to build towards greatness. We rebuilding over here.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of moved away from like the whole entire black conscious community and shit like that. That's how they lost me.
Yeah.
Because it's always a bunch of complaining
Yeah.
about what the white man did and shit like that, or how we can't get certain shit done.
Yeah, I'm low key tired of that shit.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you can get shit done, man.
Right.
Like don't let that shit be an excuse. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard. Shit, okay, we know that. We've been through that.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so how do we overcome that now? What we about to do to build for? We got to build a greater tomorrow for the next ones that's coming after us. We got to build a foundation. We got to set a foundation. We have to.
And that's another problem too. That's another layer of this.
Mhm.
The older generation failed us, bro. I'm just gonna be real. They failed us significantly in a lot of these situations, just from them being just straight up ignorant, or just doing what they was taught. You know what I mean? But like, you got to think too. A lot of our parents ain't know shit about credit. Their parents ain't know shit about credit. Their parents ain't know shit about credit. You know what I'm saying? So like, a lot of us grew up in environments to where like, just in situations where it's like you go into other cultures, their parents already have shit for you. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that it's not black people like that, because it is.
It is.
You go to a lot of other cultures and like, you know what I mean? Your fucking mom or dad could be a fucking business owner, and like they passing that shit down to you. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't many black people that's doing it. And like, I feel like our shit has been just put into other shit that don't really make sense, like fashion and all that trends and all that. I don't give a fuck about no damn trends. I don't care about no fucking grills, nigga.
Or trans.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? We need to be.
I thought he said that at first.
I said trend.
Yeah, I thought he
Like,
said
what?
trans.
Fuck this nigga talking about, bro. But let me lose my train of thought. But like, we don't, like, the game has just been fucked up. Then you got a lot of older people that hate on the younger generation too, and they be gatekeeping also. Where again, I know this shit happens in other cultures, but with our culture, it seems like it happens at a higher clip.
Yeah.
You see a lot of people that don't want to help some young niggas out, yo. You know what I mean?
You know what?
Why is that?
Because some of them older motherfuckers don't want to see
That's what I'm
somebody do
getting
greater than them.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, I learned that the hard way.
that's what I'm getting at.
There's a lot of motherfuckers out here, a lot of older black people that do not want to see niggas
Absolutely.
better than them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you got the ones, as you can see, we know a lot of people, like, and we talking about the motherfuckers that y'all obviously understand. Because we know a lot of people that are just like us. And their parents had generational wealth from their parents and from their parents. They knew what they had to do.
Yeah.
We talking about the exact niggas. They could have put the platform down for their kids and decided not to
Right.
because they didn't want to see them do something.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I ain't gonna put my dad on the bus, but my dad was one of them type of motherfuckers. You feel me? He wasn't the type that was like, he didn't say it, but I kind of felt it. Because when I asked him I wanted to play football, I want to play football in middle school with y'all.
Yeah.
Too small. You're not gonna make the team. This and that.
Not
When I-
supportive.
He wasn't supportive at all. When I turned 16 and wanted to play football, he would rather me work, which is understandable,
Yeah.
but then to play football. He wanted me to work. That's all he cared about. You're working when you turn 16. I missed out on football tryouts. I missed out on
A childhood.
even trying to go to any type of clubs like music. I wanted to play music when I was in high school. Couldn't do none of that shit.
Right.
And then when I got to 18, 17, he told me I was going to be shit. You feel me? So like before he passed away, then he apologized and all that.
Yeah.
That's why I forget about that. He was just an asshole.
Yeah.
He wanted to build that foundation, but he wanted me to mostly just work. He didn't want to see what my potential could have been. He didn't even know I could dance. You feel me?
Right.
And that's a lot of parents like that. They don't care about what their kids can do. They want
Absolutely.
them to do something that they want them to live how they want them to live.
Yeah.
You can have the fucking the next Secretary of State in your house.
Yeah, true.
You don't give them the type of the keys and you know what I'm saying,
Support.
the support. They're gonna be another walking stereotype.
Yeah, true. And that brings up another layer into this shit. I know we still on the same topic. This is a really good topic though. This is a really good topic, bro.
Something that needs to be talked about.
Because I feel like in a sense we're also like the only culture that where it's like our parents expect us, it's like our parents, like, they're trying to make us pay for being here. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of black people, let's just call it how it is, bro. When we get to a certain age and you still staying with your parents expect you to help pay the bills and shit. They expect you to chip in on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or get the fuck on.
Or get the fuck on.
Look,
It's motherfuckers that I work with, white dudes, 30 years old, still living at home, ain't paid a bill. You know what I'm saying? They get shit passed down to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, bro, like, I've been living on my own since I was like 20 years old, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that, you know.
I heard that talk that once you turn 18, you get the fuck out of here.
Right, yeah, like, and that go back to what you was just saying, like, a lot of the older generation don't want to see the younger generation succeed, pass them up. We even see it in basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With a lot of the older legends, how they hate on the younger niggas. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know how we like bridge this gap with the generations. I don't know how we do that shit. It's a whole different world. We came up in a whole different time than they did. But like Dennis said, bro, you can't hold nobody accountable because there's always gonna be some niggas mad. You can be telling the truth. You can provide facts, stats, everything,
Evidence.
bro. Evidence.
You can put it all in their
Motherfuckers
face.
still
and
gonna
they
go
still
against the
find
grain,
issues.
bro.
They'll look you dead in your face and be like, nigga, you broke.
Right.
I'm taking you advice for.
Yeah. Like what?
I get more money than you. Fuck am I listening to you for?
Come on, man. Like,
That's how a lot of black niggas will talk to you like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? And at least I ain't about that at all.
shit
I
stupid.
don't know. this is a very layered topic that we could probably roll off on for the rest of the night.
Nah, facts.
A lot of shit that goes into that.
We can even talk about shit, music. Just the way, the mentality of like how we was talking about Ryan and we got the pod last week. How the mentality, like different music affects a person. You know what I mean? You can drill music. It plays a spiritual part in a person. What you listen to affects you exactly how you're gonna get affected. If you listen to a lot of shit that has killing and drugs and shit like that, you're gonna get influenced by it. You listen to a shit that has a lot of grace, a lot of hope, and a lot of shit in it, you're gonna get influenced by it. That's why a lot of niggas are stuck in that circle. It's that cycle. I forgot what the cycle was called. I'm gonna call it a cycle of niggas. Cause that's exactly what it is. That's what it is.
It's a cycle.
It's a nigga
I like that. I like that. I
The
like
cycle of niggas. I happily broke that motherfucking cycle because I went from living in the hood, getting influenced by music, smoking weed and shit, and then I was at that tip where I had two routes. I could have stayed in school and figured something out, or I could have sold drugs and then went that route. I stayed in school. I learned electric. It took me a little while to get back, but I'm not in that cycle no more. There's niggas like that stay in that cycle because they get glorified by it, and plus the music helps it. You feel me? There's a lot of niggas I know that listen to fucking Outkast, listen to shit like that, and they're not in that cycle. And there's a lot of niggas that are, depending on how you take it. To be honest, if you ask me. But that cycle of niggas is the reason why a lot of niggas are stuck in that loop, and they can't get out of it.
Yeah, I agree with y'all niggas. We gotta get them niggas the fuck up out of there, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. We gotta get you fuck niggas the fuck out of
The
here.
niggas in that cycle,
All
y'all
the
niggas in that cycle. And
all
then go
you niggas in
somewhere
that
else.
cycle, all you niggas that's just bad apples, bro. We gotta get you niggas the fuck out of here, bro. That's the only way. Yeah, that's the only way we gonna move forward, bro. We gotta get the trash out first. Get all the cancers out the locker rooms and shit. Get them the fuck out of here, and then let's start having conversations, bro. All you King Von ass niggas and niggas like that, y'all gotta go, bro. Yeah,
Shiesties.
y'all niggas gotta go, bro. Lock these niggas up.
Shiesties.
Lock these niggas up. Put them under the ground. Whatever you gotta do, bro.
Niggas
I
that
don't
act
care.
like they gotta wear a mask everywhere they
Yeah,
go. Yeah,
y'all niggas gotta go, bro. Straight up. That's all I got on it. That's that's all I got on it. For sure.
You bitches gotta go too.
Straight up.
You bitches gotta go too. I'm tired of it.
Oh, yeah,
That falls in the same with what I'm saying. Yeah, like, yeah,
I'm just-
y'all gotta go because it's ridiculous.
That's a cycle too.
But
Call it a cycle of. I ain't gonna say it.
also, I did want to. I kind of want to switch topics real quick because
Oh, that's good. We've been on one for a
yeah,
minute.
we didn't talk about this last week, but some shit came out and it's some NFL shit. But basically, do y'all remember Jonathan Martin?
Yeah.
Richie Incognito.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that situation?
Mr.
The
Incognito.
Dolphins.
The
Where
offensive
dude
line.
was saying that the offensive lineman was bullying him.
He was getting hazed.
He was
as a
getting
rookie and shit.
hazed and bullied and shit.
Wait,
Like,
killed himself?
No.
He killed himself.
But it broke news like in the NFL when he was in school. Bro.
Because Richie Incognito was acting racist.
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
him and shit like that.
Oh,
Bully and all that
I know
shit.
exactly.
Well, years later, it comes out that Jonathan Martin, he lied about the shit, bro.
Word?
Yeah, he lied about the shit. I remember when that shit was breaking news, like watching that shit on ESPN back in the day.
Me too.
You know that remind me of?
I was like, fuck Richie.
Remember that?
Yeah, real talk, bro.
Remember that? Right, it went viral as fuck. It was a little ass kid. Thought it was a little ass kid, and he went on like his mama recorded him crying and shit. Like,
Yeah, I remember that.
And found out he was a fucking midget.
Yeah, I remember that. They
Yeah,
raised all that GoFundMe money.
Yeah.
I remember
that reminds me of that.
But yeah, bro,
Niggas are
the
scamming.
nigga, basically made up a lie saying that he was being bullied and shit. And I was watching the pivot because Channing Crowder was on that team.
Mm-hmm.
And I was listening to him talking, and like it made sense. He was like, bruh, there's no way that you gonna bully me, nigga. We're both 300 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
We are grown men. Like, ain't no way a nigga just finna just like be able to just bully you like that. Like, nigga, we throwing hands. Straight up. We throwing hands.
300 pounds, bro.
You're 300 pounds, bro. Like the whole story, like, even like before all this, the whole story to me started to like not make sense to me. Now, in the moment, I was saying, yeah, fuck Richie Incognito, you know, because that was the whole that was my whole like awakening time, you know, with that and the whole Trayvon Martin shit, and just niggas was on edge, bro, with white people. I'm just gonna be real with you. But looking at this shit now, that's some good shit, Jonathan Martin. You really did some whole ass nigga shit. And if I was Richie Incognito, I'd be suing your bitch ass.
Yeah,
Straight up.
defamation.
Yeah, I'd be suing you because you ruined my fucking career, nigga. That ruined that nigga's career.
You got traded after that shit.
Literally.
Was out the league like 2 years afterwards.
Yeah, bro, that's wild. That's wild as hell, bro. That's wild. Come on now.
I be doing the same shit. I'll definitely be suing that nigga.
I was about to say, yeah,
I'll be suing you.
I be bullying niggas.
I'd be suing him. I'd be suing the NFL. ESPN, all you niggas, bro. All y'all niggas, bro. I'll be suing all y'all, bro. Making me look like I'm the bad guy. Like, the fuck? This is another grown man. He talking about I'm being bullied. The fuck out of here, bro.
On top of that, you got teammates, bro. So
Like, nigga.
he's gonna let you just
Right. Like, nah, bro.
like, come on, man. It's
Like,
best in the locker room.
We get rookie hazing, but like bullying, nah. Nah, bro.
In the NFL,
Right. Like, nigga,
This ain't
niggas make too much money to be that angry to be bullying.
shit,
niggas
college,
like that.
man, high school, shit.
I mean, you'll see that.
No, you'll see it in college. You'll see it in college.
Ain't no such thing.
Probably not
Nigga,
so
you
much
grown.
now.
You're
Not-
21 and
Not so much now in college though, because niggas got that NIL money. Like,
Yeah, no, they ain't
a
changing
true
that.
freshman gonna come in and be like, "Nigga, I just signed for $8 million. Nigga, who are you? Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here! I took your job, nigga.
Shit.
Matter of fact, you go carry my bags, nigga."
That's
That's
gonna
the
be
thing,
Chris
that's
Henry
too,
on
though,
that
because
motherfucker.
like in college, it's different though, because like we done had so many stories, 5 stars coming in
Yeah.
and not doing jack
Shit,
shit
that's
at
true.
all.
That's true. That's true.
Quinion Mitchell, that nigga was a two-star
I
recruit,
know.
first round pick.
Bruh, do y'all remember that nigga Speedy Noel? Speedy Noel, whatever the fuck his name was?
That sounds
It
familiar.
was like
as hell.
Texas
He
A&M.
was a wide receiver, wasn't he?
Yeah, bro. What
Mhm.
happened to that nigga,
I
bro?
don't know.
I remember like watching him like with the whole like what was it that ESPN 300 shit, whatever the fuck that was, that shit they used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
Nike,
yeah.
like 7-on-7 and shit and all that.
Oh,
I remember
okay,
he used to
okay,
be
I know
on
what
that
you're
shit.
talking about,
Like, and then like he went to Texas A&M and they do shit. I thought he was gonna be
You
live.
hear about Brew McCoy? It was a wide receiver. He was a 5-star named Brew McCoy, and he went to Texas. That nigga didn't do shit.
That sound familiar though.
He didn't do shit
That sound
at
familiar.
all. But like,
It'd be like
it's
that.
so many 5 stars. It's,
Yeah.
it's like,
It'd be
nigga,
like that.
sure you get paid, but at the same time, nigga,
You gotta produce.
yeah, you gotta produce.
You gotta produce.
So, I
'Cause
mean,
it ain't nothing to bench you for another 5-star. Nigga.
exactly, shit. Yeah, you can pull your scholarship. Go enjoy that money, nigga. That shit's spent.
Yeah.
Shit, that's even niggas that get first round pick and don't do shit in the league.
Right. Exactly.
Stetson Bennett,
Man.
Stetson Bennett,
where the fuck he go?
To be fair, he was like fucking 30 years old when he got drafted.
But still, like, shit.
I ain't heard shit from him since he got drafted.
Yeah.
That's because he was around a great team.
what team he get drafted?
The Rams.
Yeah.
Then he stepped away from the league for like a year to go to rehab or some shit like that.
Alcohol and shit. But he was just surrounded by a great team in college. You know what I'm saying? He had an amazing defense. The whole defense went to the NFL. He had a run game and some solid receivers. He didn't have to do much. Like his you know level of error, his margin of error was pretty wide. You know, he could go out there and throw a pick and still win the game.
Yeah, that's why I or something.
Right? Like, come on, nigga. Like George Pickens.
Whole defense, Jalen Carter,
Oh,
Jordan Davis.
Like, nigga. Come on,
Yeah, let's not
man.
forget that.
You feel me?
And they
Kobe
got a juggernaut
Davis,
ass team.
Nolan Smith. Like, what? Like, come on.
He ain't had to do shit. All
He had to do
was
it.
Dogs,
Basically, yeah.
for sure. But look, shit, I ain't got nothing else though. Got anything?
I don't think I got anything else.
Well, shit. Thank you all. This has been Take Out Our Podcast. Shit. Tune in with us next time.
Cycle of niggas
For sure.
out of here.
Bitch.
Peace, love, and increase.
Malcolm X, support.